Okay, so let's try and run this then. I'll make a new scalar scene again, and I'm going to drag in this derived part, add to scalar 1. Okay, and I'm going to choose the velocity as the function, and that's about it. Then I will uh, run the simulation. Let's see what happens. You can see it started to solve. We're in the first iteration. So we're in the second iteration here, and it's beginning to look like it might be a divergent, unstable solution. And I can just tell because there's certain sort of hotspots of high velocity somewhere inside. So I bet with further iterations, it may keep growing until the solution blows up. Let's wait and find out. You can see that velocity is getting much higher, and let's keep monitoring this. Okay, it seems to be dropping down again. Let's keep an eye on it. And you can also watch the residuals here, which tell you how well the solution is converging. So I just wanted to make a point that if the solution does blow up, something you can try is you can select the K epsilon model first, run it because it's more stable to get an initial solution, and then you can change it to the K omega turbulence model, and that may help if the solution blows up. But this seems to be stabilizing, but let's keep an eye on it. Okay, our simulation seems to be getting on. You can see the residuals are getting lower and lower. So I'm just gonna pause the video for a while, and I'll come back once the simulation is developed much more fully. Okay guys, I'm just gonna pause the video till tomorrow morning. I'll just leave this running overnight. Well, I'll be back in a few seconds in your time, and let's see how the results look. Hopefully the simulation didn't blow up. Okay guys, the simulation's been running all night, and I'm at 1,000 iterations now. You can click on your residuals to see this. So just from this I can see that the solution hasn't really converged well. Typically I'm expecting all these values to be below 1 times 10 to the minus 4, like this one. So typically that's a good convergence. So what I'm going to try is I'm going to change the model to the K epsilon turbulence model first. So I'll right click this, select models. I will deselect the turbulence model. Then I'll select K epsilon instead and close. And now yeah, that's still set. And so now I'll just try keep on running, and let's check in later to see how the progress is. Sorry, I just realized we need to adjust the stopping criteria. So maximum steps, we'll just disable that so it can keep going. Okay, and then we'll resume. Okay, so the simulations run for another 700 or so iterations, and you can see the residuals are much better for this one. So see you in the next video.